Georgia Peach Tree, kicking sweet tweet behind the scenes, running down your knees. Body flooding me, feeling, up to my teeth. I looked over to the left. I think we should let it rain tonight. No, I love it when we slip inside. Don't stop, loving, got enough supply. Sleep, wake up and repeat. You'll get every little bit. You ain't never seen a drip like this. Heaven at your fingertips. Don't you let a minute slip. Just say you have me. All days and seas. Hope you don't sleep on me. I got good plenty.
I've been all the spaces in between. It's magic when I place you in the beam. An average day is spent all in the sheets. In the fabric when I tell you what you mean to me. Chemistry, intimate memories. Every time I give you all my energy. Emphasis, never sleep.
Never sleep. Say you have me. All days and seas. Hope you don't sleep on me. I got good plenty. I've seen all this before in my mind. All I ask is take your sweet time. Roam around and see what you find. Long as I can call it mine. Oh, I can give you everything you dream about. Let me be the one to reassure you that you'll never run out. Just say.
Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for fair use, for purpose such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips in the balance of the favor of fair use. Furthermore, I give credit. Welcome to Blended Healing. Spiritual warrior Suda. Suda. It's time to go in. I know we have been going in individually, but it's time for us to go in collectively into the chaos, into things that don't really suit us, if you understand what I'm saying. Sometimes you have to love yourself enough to suit up. We have been warriors for a while. You just never equated yourself as being a spiritual warrior. But I want to let you know that it's time for you to arm yourself against the insults, against the conflict, against the disharmony of things, against breaking free, against having social approval, learning your breaking free of these things compared to the insults and the opinions of others, and embracing your true authenticity and self love. I want to thank you. Suit up, suit up. In this world that we are in, where social appearances and opinions dictate our actions and self worth, the mantra of love yourself comes as a powerful shield. That is your shield against the perceived insults and judgments of other people. It's about learning to put on the breastplate of the divine in self love and authentic living, and offering insights into why loving yourself is not just an act of self care, it's your breastplate. It assists you in warding off anything, any of the complexities of the human interactions that may pierce your heart. I want you to put on your helmet and gird yourself with your sword of justice. Suit up, spiritual warriors. Suit up. I want you to sidestep the illusion of sweet talking inner conflict. In today's 3D world, there is a noticeable trend where people often speak sweet things, masking their true thoughts about you and their feelings. Spiritual warriors, this behavior is like over decorating a gift that is very simple, and to be compensated for its lack of value. Suit up, suit up. When your thoughts for others are not genuine, you tend to overcompensate with sweet words. This disconnect between thought and speech leads to an inner conflict, sending out mixed vibrations that others can sense. Spiritual warriors, hold true to your shield. And when you put on your helmet, know that it's in conjunction with the harmony of thoughts and words. With your helmet, you could achieve happiness and inner peace that requires you to align your thoughts with your words. If you harbor negative thoughts but express positive words, you create an internal conflict that not only deserves your peace, but also sends conflicting signals to other people. Say, for instance, worry, that if you really, really don't want to invite somebody to come over, or you really don't want them to come to your space. Wow, you do that and then extend that invitation. You really wish that they weren't there. You want them to leave. And this creates friction, conflict that affects both of your energy fields and the relationship that you have with that other person. The key is to either speak your truth politely or change your thoughts to match your words. You feel me? It's warriors. Break free from social approval. Break free. I want you to understand with your shield, it can help you to avoid a big hurdle in self love and your authenticity. Your dependency on social approval is not needed. The need of that can lead you to actions and choices that do not align with your true self. Understand what I'm saying to you, warriors. This behavior can cause unhappiness and internal conflict. Living with the fear of what people will say can even extend to simple decisions like what do you want to wear or what do you want to buy? You got to take that off. Understand that in your big heart that you cannot please everyone and that each person's opinion is colored by their own perspective and their own biases. I need you to get that down in your big heart because that's crucial. Wear your breastplate of God. When somebody expresses dislike or disapproval towards you, it's essential for you to understand that it's merely their opinion shaped by their life experiences and their thought patterns. If someone criticizes how you look, how you dress, how you act, how you decipher, it's a more reflection of their preferences and their taste than a judgment on you. By you internalizing this, you develop a resilience where no external opinion can truly insult or diminish you in any way. Warriors, stand up. Embrace your authenticity and self love. Gird it with your breastplate of God, with your sword of justice, and your shield of authenticity. Recognize your worth. Understand that your value doesn't diminish based on someone's inability to see it. Your self worth is your right and it is not subject to any type of external validation. Align your thoughts and your words. Strive to keep your thoughts and your words in harmony, baby. The alignment will bring you peace of mind and authenticity to the relationships that you have. Release the need for approval. They just don't like your ass, but it's okay. Embrace that fact that seeking universal approval is impossible. Focus on what makes you happy, what makes you content. Focus on your creativity and your expressions of yourself. I want you to understand that other people's perspectives, when people express their opinions, they're often projecting their own experiences and their own biases. And the realization that you can shield yourself. Lord Jesus, I'm going to get this word out. I'm not feeling very good at this moment, but I felt it was important for me to address you, spiritual warrior. Realize that your shield is there to protect you from feeling insulted. Instead, I offer you to practice self compassion while you're out there in the streets. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding. Self compassion is a critical aspect of self love. In essence, as you go through the transformation on your own spiritual journey, warrior, I want you to understand the power of self love. Embrace that self love and that authenticity as a journey that leads you to profound personal growth and peace by understanding the dynamics of your human interactions with other people and you trying to get universal approval. That's not what this is all about. This journey, spiritual warrior, is all about you. Please arm yourself, guard yourself, shield, breastplate, sword, and understand that you are resilient, that you remain unshaken by external opinions, that you love yourself. And it's not just an act of self care, it's your armor against the world's insult. I want you to get yourself in a place where you can meditate on these things. Find a quiet place where you can sit comfortable and undisturbed for the next few minutes. Put on some low music that uplifts your vibration. Close your eyes and take a deep, slow breath. And as you exhale, let go of any tension that you can be holding on. Allow yourself to sink deeper into relaxation with each breath. This type of meditation can guide you on a journey of self love and resilience. I want you to, or may I offer that you embrace calmness. With every breath, feel a wave of calmness wash over you. Imagine a place that is so peaceful where you feel safe and at peace. It could be a quiet beach. It could be a beautiful forest, or it could be a very cozy room. Visualize yourself in that place, feeling completely relaxed and at ease. Mirror of self reflection in your personal space. I want you to visualize a mirror standing right in front of you. As you look into this mirror, see yourself not physically, but deeply, seeing your inner self. Look into your own eyes and recognize the beauty, the strength, and the goodness within you. Acknowledge all of your achievements and your kindness and your resilience. Now bring your mind to any negative thoughts or judgments that you have about yourself. These might be your own thoughts or echoes of others' opinions. Visualize these negative thoughts as dark clouds around you. With each breath, see these clouds starting to dissolve, disappearing into the air, leaving you surrounded by a clear, bright light. And in this space of clarity and light, repeat these affirmations to yourself. I am worthy of love and respect, just as I am. My worth is not defined by others' opinions or judgments. I choose to speak to myself with kindness and compassion. I am resilient, strong, and capable of overcoming challenges. I love and accept myself unconditionally. And when you say these words, feel these words resonating within you, filling you with warmth and light. Imagine that the light that is around you is performing a protective shield around you, glowing with the power of your self worth and resilience. And this shield will safeguard you from others' negative opinions and judgments. I want you to feel the strength and the security that it provides. Know that while you can acknowledge others' perspectives, they do not define or diminish you. And as your meditation comes to a close, take a few more deep breaths and gently start to bring your awareness back to your surroundings. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Stretch your body if you need to. And when you feel ready, slowly open your eyes and carry this feeling of self love and resilience with you as you go about your day. Remember, you are worthy, strong, and capable, no matter what challenges come your way. For those warriors who would like to tap through the process, tapping, which we had learned about, I'm going to say maybe last year, I did a class on tapping. And what it does is it moves the energy around in your body and helps you release. I will say the words and you will tap, and I will tell you when to switch. Let me remind you of your key points. Remember, with tapping, you're usually taking the two fingers or four fingers, I'm sorry, of both hands and tapping where I'm telling you to tap. But in some cases, you may only have to use one hand, okay? So the point is four fingers on the side of your other hand. So like you're tapping up on the side of your hands. That's the karate chop. Okay? When I tell you when I tell you your I'm sorry. When I tell you your collarbone, you're going to be tapping on your collarbone with both hands. When I tell you wrist together, you're going to be tapping your wrist together. When I tell you side of eyes, you're going to go to the side of your eyes that is closer to your ear. Okay? When I tell you chest, you're going to tap on your chest. When I tell you that it is your liver spot, you're going to go under your breast, right above your belly button, and tap there. Okay? We're just going to do a real small one. And when I tell you top of head, you're going to tap top of head. Ashe, ashe. So let's do this, all right? Take a deep breath and let it out. Take another deep breath. Set your intention of moving the energy around and letting go. Take another deep breath. Hold it and let it go. Let's begin. Karate chop. I do not commit myself to staying in the illusion of sweet talk that causes me inner conflict. Wrist together. The harmony of my thoughts and words give me happiness and inner peace while I align my thoughts and my words. Collarbone. Breaking free from social approval is an act of self love and authenticity in this 3D world. Chest. Insults and opinions is a matter of perspective. When someone expresses dislike or disapproval towards me, I understand it's merely just their opinion. Under breast. I recognize my worth. I understand that my value does not diminish based on someone else's inability to see it. Underarms. I align my thoughts and my words and strive to keep my thoughts and words in harmony. Side of I release the need for approval. I embrace the fact that seeking universal approval is impossible. Top of head. I understand that other people's perspective is not what I should embrace. Shake everything out, shake your hands out. Okay, let's go. Side of hand. I practice self compassion and treat myself with kindness and understanding. Wrist together. I know that this is going to be a transformative power of self love and authenticity for me in my journey. Collarbone. I embrace calmness with every breath, feeling a wave of calmness washing over me. Liver spot, which is underneath your breast. The mirror of my self reflection makes me see my inner self more deeply. Underarms. I dissolve all negative thoughts or judgments that I have about myself. Side of I am worthy of love and respect just the way I am. My worth is not defined by others' opinions or judgments. Top of head. I choose to speak to myself with kindness and compassion. I am resilient, strong, and capable of overcoming challenges. I love and accept myself unconditionally. Stop tapping, shake out your hands, shake your body out a little bit. And with that, we will be done. Take 3 deep breaths. Number 1, take a deep breath in, hold, and drop your breath. Take a deep breath in, hold, and drop your breath. Take another deep breath in, hold your breath, and drop it. Please go and get yourself a glass of water. You just moved an amazing amount of energy between the meditation and tapping. I hope that I was able to help you, spiritual warriors, to stay on your path and do not allow other people to pierce your armor. Remember to keep your helmet of harmony on. Remember to keep your breastplate of God on so nobody pierces your heart. Make sure that you have your shield up to protect yourself and always carry your sword of justice. I want to thank you again for stopping by Blended Healing. Be well, stay safe, and I shall see y'all very, very soon.
All the time, every day, every night, all the time. Look, I'm 100 miles, still running. This funky drum got 100 rounds, still gunning. I feel like dumping one in your pumpkin and feel nothing. The same smoke with a different stroke, you feel drumming. I feel stunning, no Matt Damon is real stunting. I'm good with will at the goodwill hunting. I found out rappers ain't proactive, I'm still pumping. Lost me in my arm beat, I feel something. Alright, my poker face still bluffing. Cousin, pull your Eddie up, deal coming. House of cards, they see I'm trying to build something. They paying hard for this arm, steal from them. Chill, young in the spec, dugging with ill will. And any problem I can't solve, then ill will. Yak County, Killer Hill, the skill bill. 5-point bomb in your heart gone, it's Kill Bill. All I see is red, blood, red. What that nigga said, what I'm dead.
Cards just different, the same gun in the stash. Won't be satisfied till you get something done to your ass.
Even though I know it's the shit, you don't mean it. You haven't heard it, you haven't seen it. That niggas, all you can do is dream it. The bricks, fuck is you rapping for?
Doc start taking the drag. It's like, who in the hell is this ape in the lab? Making the glass fall. I'm swinging harder, the cash is swung. The only kid with a Velcro fabric, never dropping a blunt. 2 for 5 rolling. 89 in the bricks is 15 and growing. Killer house fam, you know what it mean. It mean your cipher ain't fucking with the Lord of the Rings. Dig it. I pack your pipe with nothing but bomb and roll on like the power stripe under your arm. Hold on, in vogue, massive indo. I'm breaking your dress code. I ain't rocking kid of cold. I just came to get high with styles. Like my block like D with wider vowels. I'm talking about A-E-I-O-U. My skills already have niggas pressed. Fuck an interview.
All I see is red, blood, red. What that nigga said, what I'm dead.
Cards just different, the same gun in the stash. Won't be satisfied till you get something done to your ass.
Even though I know it's the shit, you don't mean it. You haven't heard it, you haven't seen it. That niggas, all you can do is dream it. The bricks, fuck is you rapping for?
I see you repping your set with the flag, but you gangsta don't connect with the bag. Now I don't wanna hear about the money that you had. The glory is a fad. You should tell your story to Vlad. You already know the thugs coming to blast. You wanna live when you're trying to get killed. From YO to the Ville, where this bond shit is real. After a drink and an L or two.
All I see is red. All I see is red.